to Mike 17, please.
Hi, Rory. Bryson said after the final round at the Masters that you barely spoke to him because you were so locked in. Just wondered your perspective on that and if you've had a chance to speak to him since that Sunday.
I don't know what he was expecting. Like, I mean, we're trying to win the Masters. I'm not going to try to be his best mate out there. Yeah, look, everyone approaches the game different ways. And yeah, like I was focused on myself and what I needed to do. And that's really all that it was. You know, it wasn't anything against him or against it. Just I felt that's what I needed to do to try to get the best out of myself that day.
Got time for 3 more. We'll wrap it up with Mike 7, 20, and then here on 3.
Rory, when you're playing practice rounds in wet and soft conditions, what is then the difficulty of having to make an on-course adjustment as the greens will eventually firm up come the weekend?
Yeah, I tried to hit a lot of downhill putts yesterday just to try to feel like what the speed of the greens might be like towards the tournament days. But yeah, it's a little different. You know, that the chip shots are reacting a touch differently. You know, the sand is firm, so you're probably getting a little more spin out of the bunkers. Yeah, it's probably not a true representation of what we're going to face this week in the tournament days. It looks like it's going to dry up, especially at the weekend. So I think it's just about getting more familiar with, or re-familiarize yourself with the greens. We sort of all know where the pin locations are going to be too. So certain hole locations and, you know, hitting chip shots or putts from where you think the ball's going to finish. And it's just, it's more of that. But yeah, you know, these 3 days haven't been, you know, probably won't be a true reflection of what we're going to face during the tournament.
Yeah, Rory, just wondering, what's it like to achieve the dream of a lifetime? Was it different than you maybe expected it would be? And is one dream of a lifetime enough for any man?
Yeah, it's everything I thought it would be. I think the outpouring of support and congratulatory messages has been absolutely amazing. And yeah, look, everyone needs to have goals and dreams, and I've been able to, you know, do something that I dreamed of for a long time. I'm still going to set myself goals. I'm still going to try to achieve certain things, but I sit here knowing that very well could be the highlight of my career. So that's a very cool thing. I want to still create a lot of other highlights and high points, but I'm not sure if any other win will live up to what happened a few weeks ago.
Doug?
As a winner of all 4, if you think back to Kiowa and even Valhalla, what's it like when they hand you that Wanamaker trophy and you go to lift something that feels like it's got 2 bowling balls in it?
Yeah, it's nice for the pictures because your biceps are usually flexed, so it makes you look a bit stronger than you are. But it's very cool. It's a very cool trophy, and you know you've beat, you know, one of the strongest fields, if not the strongest field of the year. And yeah, you know, it's a huge championship on our game with a lot of history.
Did you know it was that heavy?
Yeah, I mean, it looks heavy. It's big. I mean, I didn't know how heavy it was, but it's pretty meaty.
Did you lose the top one year? I feel like you did.
Ted Bishop lost it, I think.
Ted lost it.
Yeah. Ted was the one that dropped it. I caught it. So.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time, Rory. We appreciate it.
Thank you.